How can I obtain permanent weight loss? I can promise you that it is possible to achieve permanent weight loss. Permanent weight loss meaning not having to yo-yo diet ever again, not having to obsess about food, not having to deprive yourself at parties, not having to think about every ounce of food that you put in your body and being concerned about how to work it off later, not having to be mad at yourself after you have a cocktail or a drink of choice in the evening and feel sluggish in the morning and miss your workout. That stuff can go away, and you won't have to worry about putting on all this weight and having to take it off for the rest of your life ever again. I can promise you that that is possible. And if you don't believe it from me, you can hear it from the people that I have helped. So reading a testimonial, I don't know if I can share it on this, but I'm just going to read these to you. I am not making these up. Okay. These are just real testimonials, screenshots of clients sharing with me. I've been doing this since 2015 full time. And I personally found hypnosis in 2011. So here's what someone said. It's just a different feeling I haven't felt before. And there's so much to explore. Okay. It's comfortable. I'm excited to explore, break through fears, and find a new level of confidence. Even last night, we went to a Japanese restaurant and I always get sushi and fried appetizers or a steak or chicken dish. This time I ordered tofu with veggies and brown rice. Yes, the hypnosis helps with that. Here's another client win. She says, I've lost a pound. I finally understood that I communicate from a place of hurt rather than just objectively stating my request. Dealt with hurt with Leslie as I worked with her, creating opportunity, going to Taiwan in 2021. Obviously, this is from the past, and mentoring someone from the Philippines. Felt really good. Realized I did not get triggered or react emotionally by being super upset yesterday with my partner. I had my first discovery call, feeling really great. Awesome. So these are just some of the testimonials. I could read them all day of people just no longer obsessing with food just after a week or two of being in the program. Okay. Like this is after lifetimes of people always being under stress and duress when it comes to not being able to stay consistent on your diet, not being able to eat the way that you want to eat, not being able to be motivated to actually exercise and do your workouts, and then beating yourself up after. Getting really triggered by a photograph you see of yourself, getting really triggered by the scale. This is something that happens to so many people. And guess what? It's going to keep happening unless you do something different. The only thing that makes someone mad is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. You've been dieting for so long in your life and you keep expecting a different result. But even if you're in a good place with a diet, even if you're following it and you have that high and you see the weight going down and down, guess what? At some point, it's going to go back up again. And you know that it is. And then you're going to be depressed again. And you're going to realize that more than 50% of your life, you're going to be depressed and unhappy and miserable because you have not gained permanent weight loss mastery. Okay. So today I am sharing 2 reasons. Okay. Like 2 reasons that you have not achieved permanent weight loss yet. Okay. So reason number 1, you have not simplified and made a decision about exactly what path you want to be on. Okay, today we are bombarded by Facebook and Instagram and this diet and that thing and keto and sugar-free and all of the different things are bombarding. And guess what that does? It creates indecision. It makes it so that you can't act at all because you have not chosen one path. Okay, one of the first things that I have my clients do is unsubscribe from all the other diet websites and email lists and subscriptions and Instagram pages, because it's just putting so much noise in your brain and you can't even hear yourself. And guess what? You haven't been listening to yourself for your entire life in this area of your life if you're struggling with food, body, and weight. Not wrong or bad, but making it impossible for you to achieve inner peace in this area of your life. Okay? So you need to simplify. Very simple. You need to simplify. Number 2 reason why you have not achieved permanent weight loss yet is because you have not taken that time to find out based on your life right now, based on who you are, based on what's going on. Are you a mother, right? Are you a business professional woman? Are you working all the time? Are you traveling all the time? Are you at home and whatever? When you are in an isolated environment and have total control of your environment, it's easy to do whatever you want and stay focused on that. But when you add in all these different factors, family, work, health conditions, situations in life that we cannot control, and you're still trying to do a diet that you were doing back years ago when you were single and didn't have all of these things going on, or back when you did not have a family or did not have this career that you have today, of course you can't follow it the same way. And guess what? The body's not going to take it the same way either. So you need to actually sit down and you need to work with someone that can guide you and support you in knowing, based on your life situation right now, based on your unique self and what it is that you care about and what it is that you love. What is a way of living my life that's going to work for me? Because guess what? If you're working 60 hours per week, you may not be able to stick on your diet plan perfectly right now. And it may not even be something you care about. It could be the past that's making you think they really care about, or it could be your emotions that you're not able to feel that are making you feel like it's your body and it's your weight and it's your food that's the problem, when in reality, it's the fact that you feel sadness, you feel stress, you feel anger, you feel hurt, you feel guilt, you feel disappointment. We need to acknowledge the truth. Consider that you have no idea what that truth is. Okay, so 2 ways to achieve permanent weight loss. Number 1, simplify. Make a decision. Are you going to do things a different way now? Are you going to make a decision that I am going to learn how to love and accept my body? I am going to work on the mindset that comes along with actually maintaining permanent weight loss, having a weight that stays the same throughout your life, because you have the second step. You have figured out who you are and what you want, what you actually care about, and what actually works for you and your lifestyle. This is absolutely necessary, right? And finding someone who has mastered that. Okay, so for myself, I went from diet mentality my entire life. Weight Watchers, Slim Fast Shakes, keto, South Beach, right? All the things. I did all of it. Low carb. I did fasting. I did no sugar, no flour, no gluten, no dairy. I weighed and measured it. I've done it all. And guess what? I was successful with all of them. And in this phase of my life, that was not going to work anymore. For me to be the most amazing, authentic version of myself that attracts amazing things into my life, I needed to get real. Okay, so hiring someone who has been where you are. Okay, I'm also a nurse by trade, so understand the medical things of all the things, right? Who understands your path and is going to be able to say, hey, here's how I was able to get out of the yo-yo dieting cycle. Hey, here's what you need to do to actually change the way that you think about your body and food. Hey, here's how to not get triggered by the scale and by seeing a photograph of yourself every day. Hey, here's how to have that difficult conversation with your boss or your employees that makes you stressed at night, being afraid that they're going to be mad at you, or maybe you're even going to get fired. Hey, here's how you set boundaries with your family so that they can't just walk all over you anymore. And you don't have to feel bad every time they make a comment about the way that you look, or just staying and hiding at your house, pretending and making excuses why you can't go out, because you actually are just feeling really bad about yourself and don't want to be confronted by the judgments and assessments of what other people think about you. This is normal. This is stuff that we all suffer with, but you don't have to anymore. You got to simplify. You got to make a decision about it. You got to take all the other things out. Own your truth. What is it that you want? You already know what you want. You know what you want. Just ask yourself that question deep down. What is it that I am truly asking for? What is it that I need in this chapter of my life? I don't care about the past. I don't care about what happened before. I don't care. Let go of the grief and sadness about the body you used to have. It's not the one you have today. So what is what you need in this area of health in your life today? Okay. Number 2, get someone who can help you with that. Find someone who understands your path. And so if what I'm saying resonates with you and you want a clarity call, that's the opportunity that's here for you today. So go ahead and book a call with my team. If we can help you, you will be put through to another call to myself or someone else on my team. Right now, it's myself. And we're going to go in there. I'm going to freaking do my best to tell you exactly what I think is happening for you as we discover that together. And maybe you'll have a plan for your life so you don't have to gain any more weight and stay in that miserable place. So you can go ahead and text the word hypnosis to 72727. Okay, that's the number on your phone. You just put in 72727 and text the word hypnosis, and you'll have the opportunity to A, get a free training video with more content like this that's going to support you, and B, book a call with myself or my team, and we'll be able to support you as you're moving down your path. Talk to you again soon. That's my bell. Bye.